Hi, I'm Nikki from Healthy Food Guide. To celebrate 10 years of Healthy Food Guide, here is one of our favourite chicken recipes of the last 10 years. It is lemon chicken veggie bake, and the best thing about this one is that the oven does most of the work. It's really easy. So for this you're going to need a nice big baking dish and just lightly spray it with oil. This is a one dish meal, which is even better news because it means there's very little washing up. Now we're just going to layer in, first of all, some potatoes. They can just go in the bottom of the dish and cut in slices, reasonably thick slices, but all the same if you can, get them consistent. And then we're going to do the same with our kumara slices, just nice big chunky slices. Roughly lay them over the bottom of the dish. These are going to add beautiful colour and flavour into our bake. So the next step is to add in some more veggies, of course. So we've got some cauliflower here that can just get tumbled over the top. And some Brussels sprouts. These we've just chopped in half. Now Brussels sprouts are a polarising vegetable. People love them or hate them, but I think that they can be really, really delicious, and when you roast them they come up really nice and sweet and the flavour is really good, so try them in this dish and you might be converted. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice over the top of those veggies. Some garlic cloves. This is a head of garlic that we've just separated into cloves. If you don't like so much garlic you don't have to use this much, but this is nice if you're a garlic fan. Roasting the garlic again makes it really sweet and beautiful. Before I add the chicken, I'm just going to spray these veggies with a little bit of oil. Using a spray oil is a good way of keeping the calories down a little bit, using a little bit less oil. But we want them to have some moisture on them as well. And then we're going to add the chicken. These are chicken breasts that have just been sliced into even sized pieces. You could use chicken thighs here as well, and this recipe would be quite nice. Chicken breasts are nice and lean and easy to use. You've taken the skin off as well if they've got skin on them. So next we're going to sprinkle over some spices. I've got some Tuscan seasoning here, which is going to add a lot of flavour. It does also have salt in it, so if you're using this, just be aware that it has some salt, so the sodium will be in there. And don't use extra salt as well, just use this instead of salt. Sprinkle that over everything. And also some cumin. You can use more of this if you like the flavour of cumin. So cumin's a nice, warm, earthy spice that's going to go really well with the roasted flavours that we're going to get out of all these veggies. It's going to make it really nice and delicious. If you didn't like cumin, you could change your spices and add different ones. Paprika, smoked paprika would be good in here, or anything you like really, but these are a nice combination for this dish. So I'm just going to give that another little spray of oil, just on top of the chicken mostly. And then our final elements are the tomato slices. So just pop those into any gaps that you see, and the flavours of those tomatoes will become sweeter with the roasting. Be a delicious bit of interesting flavour in there. And then lastly, we're going to add lemon slices. So these lemon slices will just give a really beautiful lemony aspect to the whole dish, and the lemon caramelises when it roasts, so it just gives another beautiful dimension of flavour. So that is ready for the oven. It just needs to be 180 degrees for about an hour until everything is beautifully soft and perfectly roasted. You can go and put your feet up for an hour now. So here's our lemon chicken and veggie bake. It is smelling beautiful and everything is beautifully soft and tender in there. One dish, very easy to do. You're going to love making this. The recipe is at healthyfood.co.nz.